everyone, I'm photographer and filmmaker TK North. To continue on in this Premiere Pro series, in this video I'll be looking at adjusting the timing of your clips. That includes things like trimming and editing your clips within the timeline. So let's open up a timeline within Premiere Pro and we'll get started. First of all, make sure you have Premiere Pro open. Here I've already got a few clips and an audio track on my timeline ready to start trimming. To begin trimming your clips, make sure you have the selection tool active. The simplest way to trim is to select at the end or beginning of a clip and drag it forward or back. As you drag, you will see above in the program monitor, giving you a guide of where your clip will start or end based on this trim. When you trim like this, you'll notice you'll have a gap left in your sequence, which you'll then need to tidy up. To cut a single clip into two separate clips, you can also use the razor tool. You can select this here or also use the shortcut C. To use this, simply click wherever you wish to cut your clip, and this will divide your clip into two separate clips. Another option you have for trimming is ripple trimming. This method will stop the gap appearing when trimming your clips. Come down and make sure you have the ripple edit tool selected. You can also use the shortcut B. With this tool, you will see as I adjust one clip, the following clips in the timeline will actually move across to fill the gap created by trimming the first clip, saving you time to having to tidy it up afterwards. Another option is using the rolling edit tool to adjust the timing of an edit between two clips. This will extend one clip by the same amount it will shorten the other. This can be useful if you have matched clips later on to audio and want to keep them as they are on the timeline. To use, select the rolling edit tool, simply open the drop down menu where the ripple edit tool was located and select rolling edit tool. You can also simply hit the shortcut N. As you can see, as I shorten one clip when using this tool, the length of the following clip will be increased to fill the gap. When using this tool, you need to ensure your clips have a bit of extra length to be able to work with. If your clip is already as long as possible, as you'll see, you won't be able to extend or shorten the clip. To prevent unwanted changes to any of your audio or video tracks, you can also simply lock a whole track by clicking the padlock icon on the track header. This can be handy to lock an audio track, for example, so any changes you make to the rest of the sequence will not affect that one track. Always remember to go back to your selection tool when you finish using the trimming tools. You can simply hit the shortcut V to do this at any time. Another option when trimming, you can also double click on your red handle from the timeline to open up trim mode in the program monitor. In this mode, you can see exactly where you're trimming. You can also use the above tools like ripple trimming or the rolling edit tool. By dragging in the middle, you can see the rolling edit tool, and if you click here in the middle once, you will notice that the cursor on each side moves from red to yellow. This allows you to use the ripple editing tool. In this window, you can simply change between regular trimming or ripple trimming at any time by holding the Command key on Mac or the Control key on Windows. When editing video files that also have audio attached, you also have the option to unlink these files, or you can also link other video files to other media. So whenever you cut the video file, you'll also be cutting the linked audio or media file. When you're linking up separate audio to video files, always recommend linking your files so any changes you make to one will also affect the other. So that was a basic introduction to editing and cutting clips within your timeline. Keep an eye out for the other videos in this Premiere Pro series to help get you started. I'm TK North, and again, thanks so much for watching.